Hey friends, my name is Cora and I live in New York. Ever since me and my sister Anna were little kids, we had seen my mom and dad fight over the dumbest things. They just never got along. Why did you order Chinese food? Because you told me to order anything I wanted. But you know I hate Chinese food. And that makes me love it even more. It was a no-brainer that they weren't meant for each other. And Anna and I were the same. We just couldn't stand each other. Anna was the most annoying person ever to exist on the planet. And well, I was always there to pay her back. Once when we had some guests over, I was about to put a piece of chicken on my plate when Anna reached over and knocked it out of my hand. That's the biggest piece, you greedy jerk, and I had my eyes on it first. You're a psycho. I leapt forward and attacked her, and the two of us wrestled over the piece of chicken. It went flying straight into a guest's face. Oh my God, you girls are just like your father, and it's driving me crazy. What? Like me? They're exactly like you. You could be triplets. And they both got into the worst fight ever. Dad started yelling that he couldn't live with Mom in this madhouse a second longer. And a few weeks later, Mom and Dad got divorced. And when Mom married again, all Mom cared about was his new wife. Every time we visited Dad, Mom would ask about how his wife looked or if the two were happy. She seemed to care more about Dad now that he'd left. And still, anytime Anna and I fought, she had only one thing to say. You two are impossible, just like your dad. As we grew up, things didn't get better. By the time I reached high school, Anna was the most popular girl around. Her boyfriend Eric was the hottest guy in school, and she was the cheerleading captain. My sister had it all. And since I was a member of her team, she made it her life's mission to torment me with the most difficult routines. Move your butt, Cora. Geez, you can't even stretch properly. Just then, a girl doing stretches next to me spoke in a sweet French accent. Your sister? She is a jerk. Imagine my pain. She lives with me. The girl told me her name was Mandy, and she had moved to the US from France. We really clicked and became best friends. She was a nice girl, but Anna was always making fun of her accent. Why do you talk like that? Is there something in your mouth? No. I just talk this way. Jeez, it's so annoying. I feel like my ears will bleed if you talk. Anna, you can't talk to her like that. Oh, I can do whatever I want. Look at this. And then Anna did the unthinkable. Her friends held Mandy's arms and Anna put tape over her lips. Now I can concentrate on cheerleading without having to hear your horrible English. I could see how embarrassed Mandy was, but she still practiced with Anna every day. When I asked her why she was putting up with Anna's bullying, she told me she really wanted to be a cheerleader and didn't want to get into trouble by speaking up to Anna. One time, we were practicing the pyramid position, and the football team was there too. As we did the last routine, all of a sudden, Mandy slipped and caused everyone to fall down, and Anna went ballistic. Oh my God! Like, do you even understand English? I told you to climb slowly. Now look what you've done. You've ruined our practice. I'm sorry. We can try again, and I promise I'll be careful this time. Careful this time? Not a chance. You're out, Mandy. Just go back to Paris. And that was Mandy's breaking point. I hate you. You horrible, horrible creature. I can't believe you and Cora are sisters. I hate you. You artless, arrogant, stupid dumbhead. Everyone gasped. Mandy attacked Anna, but my sister quickly moved out of the way, making her fall into the water cooler. Everyone started laughing, but it was only Eric and I who were pissed at what Anna had done. You're evil, Anna. I will get back at you. Make no mistake about that. Oh, don't be a sore loser. We'll see how you get back at me, huh? And then Mandy ran out of the hall in tears. I so wanted to slap Anna, but I ran after Mandy to console her. The same day, I saw Eric and Anna fighting in the parking lot, and then she ran off, ugly crying. And soon after, the gossip had spread about Eric dumping Anna. Well, my sister deserved it. Sometime later, we had a farewell prom at our school, and Eric and Mandy entered the hall together. When Anna saw them, she totally lost it. I know you're behind this, Cora. You set up my ex with frickin' Mandy. I know you did it so you could both get back at me. Duh. Yeah, I did it, because I knew Mandy liked Eric. He dumped you for being mean and shallow, remember? How dare you? I dated the guy for 3 frickin' years. Anna, you were the one chasing him like a lost puppy. He isn't interested in you anymore. Get over it. This really made her furious. She picked up the punch bowl and threw it on me. My dress, makeup, hairstyle, everything was ruined. I wasn't going to back down. I kicked her, making her fall on her butt. She pulled me to the ground with her, and as we pulled each other's hair and screamed, I suddenly looked up. The entire school was watching us fight in shock, including Mandy and Eric. Crazy sisters. They're fighting like animals. They got no class, but I'm enjoying this. Come on, punch her harder. And for the first time, I felt really ashamed of how we brought out the worst in each other. Mom was called to the school, and when we got home, she kept telling us how we were just like Dad. And that was the point that I lost it. Yeah, because we grew up with some really awesome role models. Oh, shut up, Cora. You don't need to blame Mom and Dad for being a spiteful witch. I hate you for setting up Eric with Mandy. Actually, I just hate everything about you. Always have, always will. A few days later, Anna moved in with Dad, and I was so relieved. When I was done with high school, I got enrolled in the medical university. Once I started there, I cut all connections with Anna and never heard from her. After I graduated and started practicing, Dad took me out for dinner once and told me what Anna was up to. She asked for a loan for some stupid nail salon business. She dropped out of university for that. There's no way I'm giving her the money. At least she was doing something now. I just hoped whatever it was worked out for her. One day, I was walking back to my apartment when all of a sudden someone grabbed my purse, but before the guy could run away, another guy came and knocked him down to the ground. When he returned the purse, I was shocked. It was Eric. Wow, small world. Yeah. Wanna grab coffee? I always wanted to take you out. I don't know what your deal is, Eric. You were my sister's boyfriend and then dated my best friend for a couple of weeks. So, just telling you, I don't go out with players. Saying that, I walked away. Once at home, I called Mandy and told her about how I had bumped into Eric and he asked me out. She screamed from the other end, telling me the guy had always been head over heels for me. Girl, he is really into you. The whole time he was with me, he only talked about you. You know what? I'm giving your number to him. Go out, just once. For me, since Mandy was so persistent, I tried to give this a chance and accepted Eric's offer. I wasn't expecting it, but we kind of really hit it off. After that day, we both met often, and over time, I kind of fell in love with him. And one day, we were on a beach, and suddenly Eric got on his knees and proposed. And I said yes. Once we decided the wedding date, I knew I had to tell Mom and Dad about it and introduce Eric to everyone. So I invited everyone to a Christmas dinner, even Anna, after Mom and Dad asked me to. I was dreading it because it was going to be so awkward. And it certainly was. Dad was with his wife and Mom was with her new boyfriend, while Anna was alone. Even my friend Mandy was there. She was going to be my maid of honor. While we were eating, Dad suddenly started bragging about how I had become a doctor, and Anna was working at a nail salon. Dad, I don't work there. I own it. I also make nail art videos on TikTok. It's viral.
Whatever. It isn't as important as being a doctor. Look at the life she's made for herself. If only you were even an ounce like her.
What Anna does is good too, whatever it is. Mom, Dad, you both are impossible. And Cora, you are such a show-off. You invited us all to show off your new house and your fiancé, who is my leftover, by the way. Pathetic. What? I invited you because I wanted to make you my bridesmaid, but you don't deserve it. And Eric was with you a long, long time ago. So just get over it. Remember, he dumped you? After that, Anna glared at me and all of a sudden threw the soup in my face. My eyes burned. I wiped my face and then ran after her outside. I would have slapped her hard if Dad hadn't pulled me back. For the first time ever, Mom and Dad stood between us and tried to stop the fight instead of just yelling.
Girls, stop this at once.
Anna, how can you do this to your sister after how much she helped you? Huh? What do you mean?
Anna, it was Cora who gave you the money for the nail salon, not me. She told me not to tell you.
She looked shocked for a minute, and then she turned angrily to me. Why? You helped me just to shove it in my face, huh? Anna, you are impossible. The party is over. After everyone was gone, I felt so sad thinking about the hate Anna had for me. I knew we were this way from the start, all thanks to our parents, but after school, both of us hadn't tried to make things better. On the day of the wedding, I really wished my family was complete and Anna was there. Right when it was time for me to walk down the aisle, someone barged in. It was Anna, dressed in the pink bridesmaid's dress with tears in her eyes. I'm not good at this, Cora. I wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. I was a bully. I had so much anger bottled up and I took it out on you. Please forgive me. Anna, you came, and that's all that matters now. Yeah, I couldn't miss this. Let me say this, Cora. I can't promise to be nice to you all the time, because that's just not how our relationship works. But I swear, I will try my best to make it up to you for the rest of my life. And to prove it, I want to apologize to Mandy too. It was unbelievable to see Anna say sorry to Mandy. The two of them hugged. And when I learned that Anna had visited Mandy's place to talk, I was happy. My sister was trying to change herself. I am sorry, Anna. I'm sorry too. Let's get you married.